Hi.
We're recording now. This is take 2.
All right, so this week you are going to get so many ideas for rules and expectations that you can add to your website, so keep that in mind as you read.
Well, you will be reading pages 21 through 37. It is called Classroom Rules and Expectations. And as you read it, lots of things will come to mind. Many things that might seem absurd. Some might be the realistic. You might be thinking of things you did in the past that maybe you would change. All of these ideas are important, and we want you to jot them down because you're going to put them in a dot storm.
A dot storm? What could that be?
A dot storm is, like when you come to the Ed Center or in your professional learning, in your staff meetings with, as a whole staff, you use that chart paper and you all put up your ideas, and then you get
you get dots?
Yeah, those garage sale stickers.
Vote?
You get to go vote.
Nice.
That's what happens with dot storm. You get this little blank canvas, and you can add a card, put your idea, and then later on, you get votes to vote up.
So great for this purpose, but also keep in mind all the classroom applications that you could have for this tool.
So that is part 1 of our discussion.
Part 2 is the discussion, and so we will have this posted in Google Classroom, and that's where you'll use the student response and then respond to each other. And we just want you to think about how would you adapt what you currently have as expectations and rules in your classroom? How will you adapt them to make it more smooth in the digital age? So what do you need to add, change, revise in order to make it more for the digital classroom?
And remember, while you're working through all of this, this helps you build that portfolio link that you've shared with us. So as you're working through this, your portfolio link does not need to be the published finished product. It's just as your draft to get you working and build something for the future when you launch your one-to-one. But if you would like to improve and add a visual on your website, we are giving you an optional part 3 of our discussion.
Very nice. So as you know, when you're looking at websites, if it's super text heavy, you might not be as inclined to read every single thing on it.
Guilty.
But if it has some images, some multimedia aspects, you're more willing to click around to get the gist of what the web page is saying just by looking at the visuals. So part 3
is that you can create a visual that goes with the classroom rules and expectations that you have come up with through either the dot storm and the voting up process or just your own thinking. We're going to give you a list of digital tools that you could use, such as Canva, Pictochart. You can make a movie, all sorts of visual ways that you can bring your classroom rules and expectations to life.
And you might even use your students here at the end of the school year. Maybe you have this awkward time in between a test or something like that, where they can hop onto Canva and actually make the visual for you.
Oh man, that's a great idea.
So then they're starting to get the buy-in for using the devices and following those rules and expectations.
So thanks for joining us and for sticking with us during a busy season. We love reading everything that you've been posting on the discussions, and we've been getting so many good ideas ourselves. So thank you.
Yep, thank you. We look forward to reading more.
Thanks.